Hey viewers, Crystal here. Welcome to my channel. I've just finished a little gem of a painting and it's this one. I have called it No Saddles Here. These horses belong to Jini Patel Thompson. She has a YouTube channel called Listen to Your Horse. And these horses, they're not tools of human use. They're not trained, they're not ridden. They're actually a beautiful herd, free to live out in the pastures with as much or as little interaction with people as they choose. And I'm sure that they would love to say no saddles here, hence the title of the painting. I've done this small oil painting on a birchwood panel. I'll just be able to put the hanging wire on the back here. And if you want to watch how I have painted this with the brunette, the redhead and the blonde, I'll roll the intro and we'll get into painting No Saddles Here. This is the reference photo that I'll be working from. I think the horses are Zeta on the left, Poser in the middle, and Juno is on the right. Although the reference photo I am working from is full of sunny summer colour, the reality is that over here in Australia it is winter. It's about to pour with rain. One of our local cockatoos wants her crackers before the rain starts and she doesn't want to share. As this is a complicated painting and I want to get the bodies of the horses in right proportion, I have drawn it up onto the birchwood panel. I continue blocking in the darkest background trees with a mixture of Payne's Grey and Phthalo Blue. When painting horses or anything, some of the colours that surround your subject should be included to help tie all elements of the artwork together. Here I'm adding some of the blue of the distant hills into the blacks and the browns within Zada's coat. And this is how Poser turned out with her coat of many colours. Juno is the next horse to be painted. I am using a very fine brush to outline the contours of the muscles, and because the brush is so tiny, I do have to reload the paint on it quite often. I have edited out many portions of the film to save you watching a very long time. And this is how Juno turned out. I really love his sweet face. Once all of the horses have been done, I add the pale grasses of the field around them. This drops the remaining white canvas back about half a tone, but what this does is it allows the highlights on the horses to really pop forward. I'm adding the darker shadow areas in the grass and especially around the horse's hooves. Once that's done, the paint is going to become thicker as I work in the foreground area. The light catches the little ridges and it just adds more texture and variety to the foreground grasses. There are also a few long burdock stalks. The flowers have now gone, but the stalks remain, and I'll just add a few of those into the foreground as well.